All glories to Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. All glories to Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Glories to Sri Prabhu Nityananda Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrta Madhya Lila, Chapter 25, Text 194. Tabesu Budhiraya Sei Chadma Pana Vārāṇasī Aila Sabha Vishaya Chadiya. Taking the Nawab's sprinkling water upon him as an opportunity, Subudhi Roy left his family and business affairs and went to Vārāṇasī. Purport. It appears that Subudhi Roy was a big landholder and a responsible, respectable gentleman. He could not, however, avoid the social misconception that one becomes a Muslim when water is sprinkled on one's face from a Muslim's pitcher. Actually, he was planning to give up his material life and leave his family. Hindu culture recommends 4 divisions: Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, and Sannyas. Subudhi Roy was thinking of taking sannyas, and by the grace of Krishna he received this opportunity. He therefore left his family and went to Vārāṇasī. The system of Varnashram Dharma is very scientific. If one is directed by the Varnashram institution, he will naturally think of retiring from family life at the end of his life. Therefore, sannyas is a compulsory at the age of 50. 195. Prayashita puchila tinho panditera gane Chandra kahe tapta grita kana chare prane. When Subudhi Roy consulted the learned Brahmanas at Vārāṇasī, asking them how his conversation to Islam should be counteracted, they advised him to drink hot ghee and give up his life. "196. Keha kahe ehi nahe alpa doshahaya suniya rahila roya hariya samchaya." When Subudhi Roy consulted some other Brahmanas, they told him that he had not committed a grievous fault and that consequently he should not drink hot ghee and give up his life. As a result, Subudhi Roy was doubtful about what to do. This is another instance of Hindu custom. One Brahmana would give advice condoning a particular fault, and another would give advice to the contrary. Typically, lawyers and physicians differ, giving one kind of instruction and then another. Due to the Brahmana's different opinions, Subudhi Roy became further perplexed. He did not know what to do or what not to do. "197. Tabeyadi Mahaprabhu Vārāṇasī Aila Tanre Mili Roya Apana Vitanta Kahila." In his state of perplexity, Subudhi Roy met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when the Lord was at Vārāṇasī. Subudhi Roy explained his position and asked Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu what he should do. "198. Prabhu kahe ihan hoite yaha vrindavana nirantara kara Krishna nama sankirtana." The Lord advised him, go to Vrindavan and chant the Hare Krishna mantra constantly. Purport. This is a solution to all sinful activities. In this age of Kali, everyone is perplexed by so many inconveniences, social, political, and religious, and naturally, no one is happy. Due to the contamination of this age, everyone has a very short life. There are many fools and rascals who advise people to adopt this way of life. There are many fools and rascals who advise people to adopt this way of life, or that way of life. But real liberation from life's perplexities means preparation for the next life. Tatha dehantara praptir dhiras tatra namuyate. One should be situated in his spiritual identity and return home, back to Godhead. The simplest method for this is recommended herein by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We should constantly chant the holy names of the Lord, the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Following in the footsteps of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Krishna consciousness movement is recommending this process all over the world. We are saying, chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, be freed from all the complexities of life, and realize Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Engage in his devotional service and perfect your life so that you can return back home, back to Godhead. 199. Ekhanama baseto mara papa doshayabe aranama laite Krishna charana paibe. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu further advised to Subhuti Roy, begin chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, and when your chanting is almost pure, all your sinful reactions will go away. After you chant perfectly, you will get shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna. Purport. The 10 kinds of offenses should be considered. In the beginning, when one is initiated into the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra, there are naturally many offenses. Therefore, the devotee should very carefully try to avoid these offenses and chant purely. This does not mean the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is sometimes pure and sometimes impure. Rather, the chanter is impure due to the material contamination. He has to purify himself so that the holy names will be perfectly effective. Chanting the holy name of the Lord inoffensively will help one get immediate shelter at Krishna's lotus feet. This means that by chanting purely, one will immediately be situated on a transcendental platform. We should note, however, that according to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instructions, one should not wait to purify himself before chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. Whatever our condition may be, we should begin chanting immediately. By the power of the Hare Krishna mantra, we will gradually be relieved from all material contamination and will get shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna, the ultimate goal of life. (200) Hare Krishna namaloite Krishna stani stiti Mahapata kerahaya ei prayashiti. When you are situated at the lotus feet of Krishna, no sinful reaction can touch you. This is the best solution to all sinful activity. 201.